Yo, what's up, guys? I wanted to do a Knicks Celtics preview for today's basketball game tonight, the first NBA game of the season, the Boston Celtics against the New York Knickerbockers. Now, I do think that the Celtics are gonna be the ones and end up winning this game. It is gonna be a close contest, and I'm either predicting that defense is like kind of the main central point, focus point of the game, where both teams play amazing defense and like maybe both teams like score a little above 100 points or a little below, or the offenses explode. Like Karl-Anthony Towns go crazy, Jalen Brunson goes nuts, like dropping dimes, hitting like a 25-30 bomb or something. So it's either like one of those two. The offenses are going to explode or the defenses are going to play exceptionally well, because both teams have amazing defense. You think of Derrick White, he's underrated as a guard with getting blocks. He always hustles on defense. He's underrated. The reason why he made the All-Star game, he got a lot of criticism for that, but overall he's a really solid player. He's above a role player. Like he's underrated in my opinion. Like Derrick White doesn't get enough credit for what he does. He gets steals, he does all the necessary things, and he hits threes. Jrue Holiday, amazing defender. And the Knicks, OG Anunoby, he was like the best defensive player that the Knicks had last season. Maybe Josh Hart came in like second, somewhere in there. OG Anunoby was the best. He's an amazing acquisition from that RJ Barrett, Emmanuel Quickly trade. He gets a lot of steals. He's able to high the pass and get fast break points easy, get them slam dunks. Does all the necessary things on defense. He always gives it 100%. Then Mikal Bridges came from the Brooklyn Nets. He's also an amazing defender. Or like both of these teams just have great offensive stats and great defensive stats. So it's either like one of those. I don't expect a mid-game where they play like mediocre defense, mediocre off. There's too much star power for that. We will see what happens, but I'm going to say Jaylen Brown has a really good game, and because he'll be able to kind of like centralize the paint against the Knicks, just because Karl-Anthony Towns is going to be the center. Karl-Anthony Towns is a little bit of a liability on the defensive end. Great offensive player, but the fact of the matter is that there's so many new guys, new faces on this Knicks roster, and the Celtics, they already have the great chemistry with one another. We've already seen it the postseason and from last year, coming through first in the Eastern Conference, best record in the NBA. It was all these new faces for the Knicks. Got to build some chemistry over time, get better over time. They're not going to have it in the first game as much as I want to say Mikal Bridges is an excellent player, Karl-Anthony Towns is an excellent player. They're not going to get it going. It's going to take a while for them to get in rhythm. And this game is going to be a starting point for how they work together. And they've been in practice, but being in a real game is a lot different. So it should be an interesting game. Hopefully the Knicks do come away with a win, and we will see what transpires. But Jaylen Brown should have a good game, and Jalen Brunson should have a pretty good game, but I think Jalen Brunson will have the most success with passing instead of scoring, just because Jrue Holiday, Derrick White, they're both amazing defenders. Whether they're switching on pick and roll, they know they have high IQ, high defensive NBA IQ. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.